Thank you all for joining me today. We're at this gigantic rock shelter here in North Carolina. And just like Mount Rushmore, as you can see, you might be able to start to see these faces coming out through the trees. It's not just, look at this. Oh my gosh. Look at the carving for the eye right there, the diamond. It's the whole look. Oh my Lord. It's amazing that what we look at as natural they know about it in Indonesia. They talk kind of openly about it. On the very end of this, look at the mountain range. Now this stain is probably from pollution, but let's take a look at the end here. Very cool. Looks like it has two of the same character emblazoned on one another. See how this straight back, it is what we call triangle head motif, and if we zoom in on where the eye should be, you can see the details for it, the way it's shaped. And there's another smaller version right here, and we're looking the same spot for that eye, and you can see the much smaller version right there with the lines, the yellow lines coming out of it. See it? Look at all the carvings in the interior. Amazing. Let's go ahead and get underneath a little bit and see. Of course, it's going to be a bird poking out. Unfortunately, that tree's in the way there, but let's look just for the silhouettes that you can see. Look at this. Of course, it's going to make a perfect silhouette when you're inside of the shelter. This is a beautiful, interesting shelter. I could just only imagine. This is probably where all the arrowhead stashes are and things. This view of the river here. Looks like there's a spring or cutoff right there where the fresh water would come out. Very beautiful. I can only imagine that these are all paintings, all these dark markings on the underneath here. Okay, I start to see a triangle here with the shape. Looking at this dark red section and noticing the lines that are coming out of it. Looking for a character in that, but I'm not seeing it. Oh, the whole thing has the goose, the wing of the goose or the duck, and the duck's head. This is the head of it and the body of the bird, and the wing. This is the whole thing right here is the right wing of the bird. It's the same Carolina motif that repeats over and over again. There's some ice up here, but face is staring right at us too. I love the way this eye is done. Let's move around and you can see how that face facing to the left, of course, the lips, the nose, and the eye. Amazing. Let's go ahead. There's so much more. Wow. Looks like roots of a tree, doesn't it? But it's the rock. Ooh, hi.
Probably a week later, I saw him out. That's what started. So a week later, they went out. I need to go out because she was writing all my bad. But still suffering from that a week prior. And so, that's all. It was so bad. And so, and luckily I was the week of the day. So it was like very quiet work. I didn't have to do much that day.
Huge rock wall. That's so cool. Super cool. Oh, I can imagine right here. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Look at the one facing up, pointing out this way. See the mouth, the lips, and that? So cool. All heard of totem poles before. Well, this is them made out of stone. Looks like it gets kind of hairy over here. But there's so much more. So there's only one side of the creek you can see. Right alongside of this large hill, apparently. But wow, look at that. Gets a little gnar past this point. Oh, this is like the end of it right here. Wow. Well, folks, thanks for joining me on that. I know that we're going to see a whole lot more in the video. I'm going to watch it a few times, I'm sure, like I normally do. But it's a really beautiful place. This Raven Rock has far exceeded my expectations, and I know I'm going to be coming back again soon. So thanks for joining me on this. Talk to you soon.